U.S. as well as I believe British, the U.K. have issued warnings specifically to women, cautioning them not to travel alone in India. And we're looking right there at the U.S. travel advisory for people traveling to India.
Here, because remember this professor in her email exchanges, she suggested that because India is become notorious for rapes, and that's why they are in fact not taking in any more Indian students. And in fact, in one part of the email exchange, she also mentions that she's not alone in this, that there are other professors also who support her and some other European professors who apparently are willing to join them. But let me tell you, Preeti, another fact that has come to the light now is because another student in 2014 looks like had applied for a similar internship. The student again wishes to remain anonymous, but he had also been denied, of course, the internship on similar grounds.
So look, Mita made exactly because the grounds given here was that India was a rape capital of the world. Therefore, admission was refused. India was a rape capital of the world. India was a rape capital of the world.
In other news, a German woman in her early 20s has lodged a complaint with the Chandigarh police. She claims that she was abducted early on Sunday morning from outside a posh hotel in that city by 5 or 6 young men. She claims she was then taken to an unidentified place in the city and was molested. She also claims that she was dropped back after that, very close to the hotel. Now, the police have registered a case at the moment and also conducted a medical examination. That report is being awaited currently. This woman was apparently in Chandigarh to attend a wedding, and so far we know no arrests have been made. The police are still trying to look for some vital clues like CCTV footage and also try and trace the car to the owner. Well, they are hopeful of arresting the suspects fairly soon.
U.S. as well as I believe British, the U.K. have issued warnings specifically to women, cautioning them not to travel alone in India. And we're looking right there at the U.S. travel advisory for people traveling to India.
The Indian government launched an ad campaign titled "I Respect Women," fearing the country's lucrative tourism industry could be at risk. But as the latest alleged attack shows, women in India continue to be targets of sexual assault.
This means I immediately put the sex in his eyes. We have the best culture. In our culture, there is no place for a woman.
She should not go in night hours with her boyfriend.
यदि मेरी बेटी या मेरी बहन शादी से पूर्व संबंधों को प्राथमिकता दे या शादी से पूर्व अपने चाल चरित्र और चेहरे को खराब करे, अपने चरित्रहीनता पर जा रहे, तो मैं ऐसी बहन और बेटी को निश्चित तौर पे अपने फार्म हाउस में खड़ा करके अपने परिवार, सभी परिवार वालों के सामने पेट्रोल डाल के उसमें आग लगा देने की हिम्मत रखता हूँ, जज्बा रखता हूँ.
This is my stand. I am still today stand on that reply.
And brutally assaulting a woman near a salon in a posh Ahmedabad neighborhood has prompted the police to register a case of sexual harassment and violently causing hurt. The police have reached out to the woman who is from the northeast.
Some issue that spa owner has raised a certain question about her and one other co-worker. So because of the co-worker, they both have fighted. There has been a roughly argument between both of them, and then after she was beaten by the spa owner. It was, according to her, this was the person has also asked for the apology, and that's why she didn't give the complaint at that time. But police has requested her to give the complaint, so that's why she has filed the complaint right now. And now police is searching for the spa owner Mohsin, and he will be arrested soon.
U.S. as well as I believe British, the U.K. have issued warnings specifically to women, cautioning them not to travel alone in India. And we're looking right there at the U.S. travel advisory for people traveling to India.
नहीं तो ये रियली बहुत ज़्यादा ये मतलब गंभीर बात है और इसमें तो मुझे लगता है कि इंडियन एम्बेसी को भी इन्वॉल्व होना चाहिए क्योंकि भाई ऐसे तो हमारे रिलेशन अच्छे नहीं हो सकते ना, जबकि हम तो इंडिया में बैठ के ये मानते हैं कि इंडिया और साउथ कोरिया के रिलेशन बड़े अच्छे हैं, दोनों एक दूसरे का ख्याल रखते हैं, वहाँ के लोग एक दूसरे से मिलते जुलते हैं और मैंने कई सारे साउथ कोरियन चैनल्स भी देखे हैं जहाँ पे इंडिया को लेकर बड़ी अच्छी पॉजिटिव बातें कही जाती हैं, इंडियंस के बारे में बड़ा पॉजिटिव कहा जाता है, लेकिन उसके बाद भी इस तरह का बिहेवियर ये तो मतलब ये बर्दाश्त करने वाला नहीं है और इसको तो अपोज भी करना चाहिए, इसको सामने भी लाना चाहिए और इस पर कोई ना कोई एक्शन जरूर लेना चाहिए.
सर एग्जैक्टली It was very painful, very painful. It was very painful, very painful. It was very painful, very painful. It was very painful, very painful.
नहीं, तो ये रियली बहुत ज़्यादा ये मतलब गंभीर बात है और इसमें तो मुझे लगता है कि इंडियन एम्बेसी को भी इन्वॉल्व होना चाहिए क्योंकि भाई ऐसे तो हमारे रिलेशन अच्छे नहीं हो सकते ना, जबकि हम तो इंडिया में बैठ के ये मानते हैं कि इंडिया और साउथ कोरिया के रिलेशन बड़े अच्छे हैं, दोनों एक-दूसरे का ख़्याल रखते हैं, वहाँ के लोग एक-दूसरे से मिलते-जुलते हैं और मैंने कई सारे साउथ कोरियन चैनल्स भी देखे हैं, जहाँ पे इंडिया को लेके बड़ी अच्छी पॉज़िटिव बातें कही जाती हैं, इंडियंस के बारे में बड़ा पॉज़िटिव कहा जाता है। लेकिन उसके बाद भी इस तरह का बिहेवियर ये तो मतलब ये बर्दाश्त करने वाला नहीं है और इसको तो अपोज़ भी करना चाहिए, इसको सामने भी लाना चाहिए और इस पर कोई ना कोई एक्शन ज़रूर लेना चाहिए।
सर एग्जैक्टली ये
What is the most racist country ever? First we have Philippines with a racist rate of 31%. Next is Libya, 54% of people don't want other races. Followed by Bahrain with 31% racism. Lebanon is on number 2 with a score of 36%. And the most racist country in the world is India with a total score of 43% people who don't want other races.